how to get bad tenants out of your property quick. Listen, disclaimer. This is not legal advice. I am not a lawyer. I am speaking based on my experience. So do not hold me against it, yeah? All right, so my name is Elizabeth Whitaker. I am a realtor here in Jamaica. My contact information is 876-316-3381. Oh guys, don't forget, share and subscribe to this channel, and for more of these lovely, listen, you see this channel? No nonsense. Everything is eye-opening for you. Let's dive in, guys. Let's go. I have 4 pointers here. I have 3 plus a bonus. The bonus, you're gonna be like, but not to worry, I'll explain to you. You're gonna be like, you know, you're a smart one. Yes, you're gonna say that. And number 4 can work with number 2. I promise you that. So let's dive in. Number 1, do not resort to badmanness. Legally, they have a right to peaceful enjoyment of the property. Listen, if you resort to badmanness, these are persons that will spite you. They will destroy your place. They will stay longer, and you want to get them out quick. Do you understand? So, I'm begging you, let us stay on the legal side of it. Yes, let us all be mature about it. Mature, guys. Let's go. Number 2, serve them a 30-day notice to vacate. Remember, your goal is to get them out as quickly as possible. So once you've made your decision, the first thing you want to do, serve them a notice to vacate. You understand me? And remember something, you are not dealing with civilized people. That is the reason why you're giving them notice. You're not dealing with Mr. and Mrs. Jones that you've had in your property for 2-3 years, and they've been lovely tenants, but you know, maybe you want to do some remodeling at your property, or you know, you want it for personal use, and you're saying, oh, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, it has been a pleasure having you as my tenant, but you know, based on these circumstances, I'm gonna have to give you notice. And these are respectful persons who are going to say, okay, no problem, I understand, and they're going to move out. These are not the persons you're trying to get rid of. These are the persons you're trying to get rid of, are these the ones that give you nightmares. When you go to sleep, you look up in the ceiling and all you're seeing is them. That's what you're dealing with. And you know, my mother always say, you know, take time, pull your hand out of the lion mouth. You don't want the lion bite it off. And that's what you're dealing with. All right, so let's get into it. Number 3. Listen up, you know, guys, and pay attention to number 3, please. File a recovery of possession lawsuit against them at the parish court. And that is after 30 days have passed, when you serve them the notice to vacate and they have not done so, then this would be the next step for you. You understand what I'm saying to you? Give them, file a recovery of possession lawsuit against them at the parish court where the property is located. That would have been your next step. Remember, guys, we want to deal with this civilized and as mature beings. Yes? And you are not dealing with civilized people. That is why you're going through all this hassle. But you have to be civilized to deal with these kind of people. Do you understand me? I am going to get into number 4. And when I get to number 4, and it's right here, you're going to be like, is she mad? But hold up. Before you drop the gun, let her explain herself. Yes? Number 4. Give them money. Offer them money to leave. Give them a lot of money to leave. You may be like, are you mad, Liz? Liz is not mad. Let Liz explain to you now. Number one, when you take somebody to court where your property is concerned, that tenant can ask the judge for more time. How much time will they get? It can be 3 months, it can be 6 months, it can be 9 months, it can be even more. So let me ask you a question. Quick maths. You are renting your place for $150,000 a month. Just say, throw that in, yeah? And I say to you, listen, why not offer them a $200,000 or even a $300,000 to vacate your property? Mind you, these persons, you're not gonna just give them the money while they're in your place. You're giving them the money while the truck is out there loading on the stuff. But look at this now. You're gonna say to me, Liz, are you mad? But look at the justification now. Say they're in your place for 4 months. That is over $500,000 in rent that you would not be collecting. Remember, these are nightmare tenants you're dealing with. Once you give them notice, these people don't believe that they should be paying your rent. And they're not going to. You're trying to say, okay, then how can I cut the bleeding? How can I stop the bleeding as quickly as possible? Yeah? 4 months is over $500,000. You said to them, say, listen, I'm going to give you $200,000 and you come out my place, find somewhere else and be on your way. And if they agree, guess what happened? You cut that bleeding down, probably to a month and a half, probably 6 weeks, and they're out of your place. Because remember, not decent people you deal with, Them not decent, because if they were decent, you would not be going through all of this. So you need to keep that in mind. Yes? You don't do this now. And the judge say, all right then, I'm going to give them a little more time. Now you move from 4 months to 6 months. Hey, now you reach 8 months. You know what, let me not even go any further. Because now you're looking into a loss of over $1 million right there. And who knows how much more. Do not forget, these people are inside there destroying your place in the process. Because these are the kind of persons that you're dealing with. These people, they don't have respect for your place. And that's why you want to get them out. So the sooner you get them out, the better it is for you. And this is part of the reason why it is important as landlords and property owners, get a good real estate agent to list your properties, and that way they can do some background checks on the persons who are entering your properties as tenants. Trust me, it is worth it for you after all. Don't you think so? Again, I am Elizabeth Whitaker, your realtor here in Jamaica. My telephone number is 876-316-3381. And again, do not forget to share and subscribe to this channel for more useful tips and advice. Bye, y'all.